Alright, well, we're back in Space Engineers again, and we're doing another showcase video. This is the DSMV Blackswan. I can't remember what I used for initials. It's basically just the fancy ship for getting important bigwigs around. It's not intended for planetary landings. It'll land on the moon. It's not meant for planetary landings because the bigwigs have fancy shuttles for all that. They don't need to land their big ships on the planet. But it is capable of surviving a emergency landing on a 1G planet with minimal damage. Just take it easy and don't expect to come to a stop before you hit the ground. Yeah. Long warp range. Can't remember how long, obviously. It's been a while since I've had a poke at this ship. I held off on doing build videos for a long time for no reason in particular. Burned out on making videos for a while. So these are part of the Warfare 2 DLC Editions mod. It's a weapon turret mod, and it takes the vanilla turrets. Well, this is not a vanilla turret, but you know, vanilla style turrets, and adds what everybody really wants is fully automatic railgun turrets. These things, if everybody have them, could make for some more fun warfare. But in just regular, against AI pirates, they don't stand a chance. These things will annihilate them before they come anywhere near close enough to use their own weapons. So you're basically untouchable if you've got a couple of those in your ship. Shut up, lady, I know. Anyway, lots of ions. This one's got a pretty cool interior. It's a peek into the main lounge area. This is, I believe, a peek into medical, if I remember correctly. Got some windows in the corridors. And lots of windows in the bridge, obviously. We'll go inside here in a little bit. Now, if one was to install Torch's flare drive, Flare's torch drive, it's basically blue hydrogen thrusters that are like 2 or 3 times more powerful than these ones. If you put those on this, you can land on planets. But without them, just don't. Land on a moon, dock with a space station, get a shuttle, whatever. Anyway, let's go inside, shall we? And here we have the main airlock. Nothing fancy, it's just an airlock. It's not automated. I can't be bothered automating airlocks with all the air vents and all that crap. Just proper air tightness protocol is all you need. This would be the commander or the VIP quarters here, obviously. A nice TV. Somewhere to park your arse and look at the stars. A little bar, some books, storage. Storage, plants, more storage. In here, we have the bedroom. Nice and cozy, fall asleep listening to the bubble of the fish tank. You can always tell what time it is. And you'll never guess what I have in here. If you've seen my other videos, you might. Shower, somewhere to poop. I believe in realism. Can't build a ship without somewhere to poop. That's just silly. Anyway, we'll come down here. Into the main lounge. This is the for everybody lounge. Somebody important's probably gonna have a couple bodyguards, maybe say, administrative assistants or something. Oh yeah, okay, that's how you get out of here. So yeah, you'd have, some kind of staff here providing meals, drinks, whatever. You chill here in the corner, have a cup of coffee, look out the window. If you want to have a meeting, just chill here, have a nice meeting, more coffee. Officers really like coffee. I think it's a rule they have to, or they can't become officers. I'm just gonna drop. Oh, I went all the way down. Well, this is just a little maintenance section. You can drop down the other side if you need to fix anything over there. Blue signifies command deck. Same thing, both sides. Again, a little bit of access to fix some stuff. Nobody important is supposed to come down here other than the flight crew, so it isn't purdied up. only reason a normie would have to come down here, or an officer would have to come down here for, is if there's something wrong with them, in which case it's what the sick bay's for. You know. But if you're dying of some horrible Mars smallpox or something, you don't care about how pretty it is, you just want to get better. And in here is the permanent on-staff medical personnel's quarters. Somewhere to shower, somewhere to poop, of course. Can't be running upstairs to have a poop, somebody's dying in the operating table. It's just not efficient. Anyway. Further forwards, we have the very long Klingon-esque necky thing. Lots of reactors buried in here. Visual access at least, so you can confirm that they're working or not. You probably have to go through outside to fix those. Nice little windows. They're decorative. They don't serve a purpose. It's nice to look outside. Oxygen storage. And we have another airlock, just in case. Yeah. That brings us into the bridge. I parked with the sun in a bad place, but whatever. Got some, important information there. Ability to walk around, have a good look-see, see what's going down. Plan stuff and look at the glitched out textures on them. Whatever that thing is. And pilot seat. Pretty good view all around. You don't want to get a fender bender when the Admiral of the fleet's on board. In here we have regular flight crew quarters. Somewhere to chill, watch TV, weapons, spacesuits, bunks. Somewhere to poop. Oh, no, I didn't want to open something. And on this side, we have the captain of the ship's quarters. So, nice bed there, a little bit of workspace, some coffee, watch some TV, listen to the fish, have a poop. Nice thing about space, you can just vent all that to the outside. Nobody cares if you poop in space. Besides, no one can hear you anyway, so it never happened, right? And there you go. That's the Blackswan. Admirals transport ship or whatever. There you go. Available mod.io, DSMV Blackswan. Like I said, I can't remember what the initials are. Oh, I can find out though. Watch this. Oh, DSMV Blackswan Admirals yacht. There we go. I didn't go with any initials because I couldn't find anything that sounded snappy. So there you go. You want to have something fancy to fly around in? While I'm here, actually, I'll check the. What's my range? Yeah, okay, 1,568 kilometers. So, not too shabby, and I'm pretty sure I'm fully loaded with ice. Probably worth about 500,000 or 1,000,000 kg. So, decent jump range. It's basically the same jump range as a properly loaded Shalab. So, if you want to bake a couple heavy escort, or not a Shalab, sorry, the Clydesdale has the same jump range. The Shalab's about half. So if need be, if the fleet is attacked and Big Captain Fancy Pants is on board, he can blip out really far away while the heavy ships stay back and blow stuff up. Alright, this is a short one. It's not a terribly big ship. Doesn't do a whole lot of fancy things. It's just a nice way of going from point A to point B. Catch you next time. Hey, we're back in Space Engineers for a quickie. It's just a small one. This is the DSMV Bulldog atmospheric troop transport, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Pilot, Gatling turret, rocket turret, more Gatling turrets. Atmospheric only. A couple of rocket pods, You can blow stuff up if you need to. Lots of lights so you can see where you're landing. But this is just designed to keep everybody inside alive long enough to get them where you need them on the battlefield so they can hop out and lay waste to their enemies. Inside here, we have the gunner's seat, so he can manually control all the guns if he wants, or he can take over flying if the pilot gets shot out. It can be automated. We have all the flight things here, so if you need to put it on autopilot, go nuts. Lots of seating for 6 troops, 7, 8 if you count the pilot and co-pilot. Pretty basic, nothing fancy about it. It's just a troop transport. Yeah, I mean, you could probably put ions on this and make it a space troop transport. You probably have a hard time fitting enough hydrogen on here and finding places to put the tanks, although this is, I think, just a block of armor, so maybe in there. But yeah, designed and meant to be atmospheric. There you go, nothing fancy about it. Called it the Bulldog because of its stance, you know, a little thick in the shoulders. One and done. Available mod.io. Just search DSMV. I've got a couple different pseudonyms I create under, one for Xbox and one for this, and actually 2 for PlayStation, because I'm a dumb old man and I didn't know how to do internet things, so I wound up somehow creating on one account but not being able to comment or edit or access those things, because when I log in manually it takes me to a different account, blah blah. Anyway, look for it, DSMV. They're pretty much all orange, black, and silver, or white. And have fun. Morning. You'll never guess what this video is about.